Hello and welcome to Graphic Online News in Brief. In the headlines, Health Minister admits he was wrong in sole sourcing controversial Sputnik V vaccine procurement deal. Ghana Statistical Service extends census counting again to July 30. Senyo Hosi has called to relist defamation suit against Assin Central MP Agyapong. Ghana Football Association investigates how a defender deliberately scored 2 own goals to assist his opponents. News in Brief is brought to you by...
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. The Minister of Health, Mr. Agyapong, has admitted committing an error in single-handedly signing an agreement between the government and Sheikh Al Maktoum of UAE for the procurement and supply of 3.4 million Sputnik V vaccines. He says he entered into the agreement out of his frustration and desperation to get vaccines to stop the spread of the virus at a time people were dying.
Appearing before a 9-member committee probing the procurement contract of the Sputnik V vaccines on Monday, July 19, Mr. Agyapong explained that many people were dying from the COVID-19, a situation which prompted him to take immediate decisions to get the population vaccinated.
Honorable Chair, February was the worst month since COVID hit our souls. We lost 78 lives. Even when we got the first consignment of COVAX of 600,000 doses, the normal planning was to wait and get our systems running within 3 weeks before we vaccinate. But at a COVID meeting, we realized that we didn't have space. So let's just begin to vaccinate in 5 days. So we cut down the timing of our own planning to 5 days. And our Ghana Health Service and our vaccinators with a robust EPI managed to start vaccinating with the COVAX 600,000 very quickly. We were expecting some more doses, but then we were informed that the allocations they've given us could not happen. And people were dying. February 78, March 56, these were the numbers. This was the environment that I found myself in. Out of desperation, frustration, so many things. And people were dying, we needed to protect our citizens. That is all. So I want you to bear these things in mind, that I was not in normal times at all.
The health minister also admitted he did not seek parliamentary nor cabinet approval before signing the agreement due to the urgency to get the vaccines to fight the virus in the country.
Did you seek parliamentary approval before you entered into this contract?
No, please. I had plans to come to regularize the parliamentary approval, to seek for parliamentary approval after I've signed the contract. At the heat of our second wave, I relied on the executive instrument 61 that was passed by Parliament to hide behind emergency clauses that have been invoked, to try to see if I could do that and come to Parliament to inform Parliament that this is what I've done and therefore need regularization. I need approval to cover it because we were in dire need of the vaccines, and I had the onus to try to procure the vaccines to vaccinate Ghanaians to protect our lives. Honorable Chair, I must be very honest with you. At the time, I've mentioned my frustration was the fact that I seriously made that error, and on hindsight, it won't happen any longer.
The Ghana Statistical Service has for the second time extended the mop-up of the 2021 population and housing census to July 30. The extension is to allow the service to cover the remaining 6% of households yet to be covered.
The 2021 census, which started on Monday, June 28 in all 16 regions, was expected to end on Sunday, July 11, 2021. The Statistical Service, however, extended the deadline to Sunday, July 18. At a press briefing held in Accra on Monday, July 19, the government statistician, Professor Kobina Enim, said 94% of the listed household has been enumerated at the end of the initial mop-up exercise, leaving a backlog of 6% to be cleared.
The Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors, Senyo Hosi, has filed a motion at the Accra High Court to reactivate its defamation suit against the Member of Parliament of Assin Central, Agyapong. Mr. Hosi is urging the court to release the case to enable him seek legal remedy for the damage down to his reputation by Mr. Agyapong.
In July 2017, Mr. Hosi dragged Mr. Agyapong to court seeking 5 million Ghana cedis in damages after the MP accused him of bribery over the alleged sale of contaminated fuel by bulk oil storage and transportation. In the suit filed on July 4, 2017, Mr. Hosi claimed that the allegations by Mr. Agyapong had affected his image and reputation in the sight of right-thinking members of the society. He also claimed that a second defendant, owners of Oman FM and Netu TV, helped in circulating the said defamatory comment. However, on Monday, July 12, 2021, the High Court struck out the case on grounds that Mr. Hosi was allegedly dragging the case.
The Ghana Football Association has launched an investigation into circumstances leading to the 7-0 drubbing of the relegated Ghana Premier League side Inter Allies by Ashanti Gold Sporting Club on the final day of the 2020-2021 league season. 2 of the 7 goals were scored by a defender of Inter Allies.
Defender Hashmin Musa's 2 deliberate goals against the very team he is supposed to be defending, and the manner of the goals themselves led to the speculations of match fixing. However, the management of both Inter Allies and Ashanti Gold have denied any wrongdoing, while the player is quoted as saying he deliberately planted the ball in his own net to undermine the predictions of a betting syndicate.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH. I am Ama Amankwa Befi.
Subscribe now.